Welcome to today's deep dive. Have you ever felt like a robot? You speak English, but you feel like a robot.
Oh, yeah. I can completely relate to that. It is really frustrating. You know many simple words. Words like eat or restaurant.
Exactly.
You say, I go to a restaurant, I eat pizza, it is good.
Right. It is completely correct. People understand you.
But it feels very robotic. It sounds like a boring list.
That is because you lack the glue. You have the puzzle pieces,
Yeah.
but you have no glue.
Ah, the glue. I really need that.
Today, our mission is to find that glue. We are looking at some great notes. They explain the advanced beginner's secret.
I'm very curious about this. How do we sound less robotic?
Well, the big secret is simple. You must stop learning single words. You must start learning phrases.
Wait, really? Memorizing whole phrases? That sounds much harder to do.
It sounds hard, I know, but it actually saves mental energy. Let me explain why. Beginners learn single words.
Like the word think.
Yeah, exactly, or the word decision. But intermediate speakers do something else. They look for chunks.
What exactly is a chunk?
A chunk is a small group of words. These words always stay together. They are a team.
So we never separate them.
Never. Your brain has a speed limit. Finding 5 single words takes time. You must remember grammar rules, too.
Right. That takes a lot of effort.
But finding one whole chunk is fast.
Can you give me a logical example?
Sure. Think about the phrase, how are you? You do not build that from zero. You just say it.
Oh, wow. That is true. I never think about the grammar there. It is automatic.
Right. It is automatic because it is a chunk.
I read a great analogy in the notes.
Oh, I love analogies.
It is like building a house. Learning words is like using bricks.
Okay, I am picturing a house.
Well, you build brick by brick. You place every piece carefully. It is very slow. It is tiring.
Yeah, absolutely.
But learning chunks is different. It is like using whole walls. The walls are already made.
Exactly. Using walls helps your brain. It works faster. You do not build from nothing.
It makes perfect sense. Building with bricks makes you think too much. You worry about verbs.
Right. But inside a wall, the grammar is perfect. You do not have to worry.
I really want to build with walls.
Well, let's practice this right now. We will do a quick challenge. Imagine we are at a cafe.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
We are drinking coffee. I ask about your weekend plans. Give me a typical beginner answer.
Let me think. I think I will go to the park. Maybe I will see my friend.
Keep going.
And we will walk.
Thank you. That is a solid answer. It is 100% correct. But it sounds like a list.
Yeah, it does. It feels like dropping heavy bricks.
So let's do an upgrade. Let's make it B1 level. Do not say, I think I will.
What should I say instead?
Try the phrase, I'm planning to, or you can say, I'm thinking of.
Oh, I like that. I'm planning to. It changes the rhythm right away.
It really does. If you're listening, try it. Say it out loud. I'm planning to.
The words connect so smoothly.
Let's add more glue. Do not just say walk. Try the phrase, go for a stroll.
Go for a stroll. What does that mean?
A stroll is a slow, relaxed walk.
Ah, I see. I like the feeling of that.
And one more change. Do not say, see my friend. Try catch up with.
Catch up with. I hear native speakers say that. What does it actually mean?
It means you share recent news. You talk about your lives.
That makes sense. You update your friend. Let me try the whole upgrade.
Go for it.
I'm planning to go to the park. I'm thinking of catching up with a friend. We might go for a stroll.
Wow. Notice how different that sounds. You did not pause for a verb.
I really felt it. It flowed beautifully. I just used the whole idea. My brain worked so much faster.
Your tone changed completely too. You
What?
sound very relaxed. What else are you planning tomorrow?
I'm planning to read a book. I'm thinking of cooking a nice dinner.
Perfect. You grabbed the phrase and used it. Let's move on to challenge 2.
Okay, I'm ready.
What is it? Sharing opinions is hard. Many speakers freeze up here. How do you review a movie? Give me an A2 style review.
Okay, here's a simple one. It was a comedy. I liked it because it was funny. The actors were good.
That is clear. It is correct.
But it feels a bit boring.
Right. We can add more feeling. We need intermediate opinion phrases.
Like what?
Do not say, I liked it. Say, what I liked most was.
Okay, that sounds nice.
Or try this one. It really stood out to me.
Wait, I need a quick clarification. What does stood out mean?
Good question. Imagine a group of people. One person is extremely tall. That person is easy to notice. They are special.
So they stand out.
Exactly. They stand out from the rest.
Oh, I understand the logic. A special movie scene grabs your attention. It stands out.
Right. Let's do one more upgrade. Do not say the actors were good.
What is better than good?
Good does not have much emotion. Say, they did a great job.
Let me try the new walls. What I liked most was the ending. The main actor stood out to me. He did a great job.
Brilliant upgrade. Think about that feeling. You are sharing a real experience now.
Yeah, I feel like a storyteller. The words have real emotion.
If you are listening, try this. Think about a recent movie. Say, what I liked most was, then finish the sentence.
This is great practice. Let me try quickly. What I liked most was the music. It really stood out to me. The singer did a great job.
Excellent rhythm. You are connecting the phrases naturally.
But I have a practical question. Where do we find these chunks? Dictionaries only have single words.
That is the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
You have to use the active ear technique.
Active ear. How does that work?
You use it when you listen, like when you watch Netflix, or listening to this deep dive.
So I just listen for interesting words.
Not exactly. This is important. Do not write down one unknown word. Write down the words around it.
Let me make sure I understand. Imagine I hear, I'm fond of cooking. I do not know the word fond.
Right.
So I should not just write fond.
Correct. That gives you an isolated brick. You cannot build with just that.
So I write, I'm fond of.
Yes, exactly. That is your complete wall. You need a phrase journal for this.
A journal just for phrases.
Yes. Find 3 chunks every day. Write them in your journal.
But wait, doesn't that take hours? I am a very busy student.
It sounds heavy, but it is light. It only takes 5 minutes a day. Do not memorize long definitions.
Then how do I remember them?
Memorize the sound of the phrase. Repeat the sound out loud. Train your mouth to say it smoothly.
Can I use my phone for this?
Absolutely. Type them in your notes app. The tool does not matter. Reviewing them daily is the key.
How do I build this habit?
Attach it to a daily routine. Review them while you drink coffee.
I drink coffee every morning. That is a perfect habit anchor.
Read them out loud while coffee brews. Let's test your active ear now.
Oh, okay. I am ready.
Listen to this. I'm looking forward to the weekend. What is the chunk there?
Let me think. The chunk is looking forward to. It means you are excited.
Spot on. You have a great active ear. You write that in your phone, then you practice saying it smoothly.
Looking forward to. It feels like one big word.
Yes. That is the ultimate secret. It bypasses the grammar rules. You just deliver the whole thought.
I want to reflect on today. My view of English has completely changed.
Really? How so?
It feels less like a math puzzle. It feels more like a flowing river.
What a wonderful way to describe it.
I always tried building with tiny bricks. Now I can use strong walls. It takes pressure off my brain.
It frees your mind. You
Yeah.
can focus on the story. The intermediate level is exciting.
It really is.
It's about sharing true thoughts, not just translating single words.
The goal is connection, not perfect grammar. I feel very motivated now. I will start my phrase journal today.
That is a great commitment. Before we finish, I have a thought. I want you to explore this idea.
Okay, what is the thought?
Think about your native language today.
My native language, why?
Think about chatting with close friends. Do you build sentences word by word?
No, I never do that.
Do you think about native grammar rules? Or do you use chunks naturally?
That is fascinating. I definitely use chunks in my language. I never think about grammar.
Exactly. Notice your own chunks today. Notice how your native language flows. It will surprise you.
I am sure it will.
You can do the same in English. You do not have to be a robot. You have beautiful walls ready for you.
I am excited to build better sentences.
Now, here is a quick call to action. What is one phrase you learned today? Try using it in a conversation.
Yes, practice your chunks out loud. Keep your active ear open.
Thank you for joining our deep dive. We hope you feel inspired today. We will catch up with you next time.
Bye, everyone.